Hi everyone, welcome to the little nail room, our first ever nail tutorial. We're doing the blue butterfly nail design today, the one that you guys voted for and won. Enjoy! So this is what we're going to be doing today. Absolutely love the blue, it's gorgeous. So I've got some full clear nail tips on magnetic nail stands. I'm just holding them down with a bit of blue tack, and you need to buff over the entire surface of each nail. Remove all the shine, and this is the same if it was your natural nail as well. Get a buffing block, remove all the natural shine. Just creates a really nice foundation for the gel to stick to. And then sometimes these little nail tips, they come with like a little nipply bit on the end of them. So you just want to take a nail file, just give it a couple of swipes. Doesn't take much at all. And then obviously, because you cause a lot of dust, you want to get a big fluffy brush, brush over all the dust, get rid of all that. Gel hates dust. Taking a base gel, clear base gel, go over all the nails. You kind of want to massage it in to the nails, just get it to stick really well. And if you didn't buff the nail tips, it doesn't really want to stick. It will stick, just not that great. I'm going to put that all over all the nails, not too thick. And then pop them in the lamp for 60 seconds to cure. And you'll be left with a sticky layer. But the sticky layer is really good because that's how your colour is going to stick and last. So we've got the blue, gorgeous blue colour from Lavender Violets. And these are really cheap. I don't know why they're so cheap because the quality is really good. You want thin coats. If you do it too thick and you cure it in your lamp, it's just going to wrinkle and there'll be uncured gel underneath, and it'll just it's not good. And don't forget to cap the free edge. You want to cure that for another 60 seconds. And you're going to do 2 coats of that colour, curing each time. And you're only going to do 2 nails, 2 full nails in that blue colour. And then once they are done, you can pop them to one side. We're going to do it's like an angled French tip. It's not like a smooth French tip, it's quite pointy. But we're going to give that a go. So taking the same blue gel polish that we used, I'm going to put a little bit on my palette first. I've got really shaky hands, pasty shaky hands, so I find it easier to just put it on a palette and use a really small brush. If you haven't got so shaky hands, you could just go in with the brush that's in the bottle and just make a nice straight line with that. I'm going to make a dot where I want the point to be, and then 2 dots either side where I want the ends to go, how far up. And create a line with that brush, with the polish on the brush. The quicker you do the line, the straighter and smoother it is going to be, but it just takes practice. And you can always fix your mistakes with a clean brush and a bit of acetone. So I'm just fixing any of the mistakes I've made with a clean brush and a bit of acetone. Just make it a bit neater, make that line a bit crisper. And then you want to put that in the lamp for 60 seconds. So we've got the two full blue ones at the lamp. They're going to have their second coat. Again, nice thin coat. Pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds. So the angled French tip is out of the lamp after its first coat. So I'm going to go in with the brush out of the bottle because we've already got that, we've already done the first coat, we know where we're going to go. And like I said, you can always clean up any mistakes with a bit of acetone and a clean brush. And once that's had its second coat of polish, that can be popped in the lamp for another 60 seconds. So the two full blue ones are out of the lamp. They've had the two coats of blue. There's still a sticky layer, but we need to top coat them with a glossy top coat. And some top coats are no wipe. That means there's no sticky layer. Once you've cured it, it's all sealed, it's perfect. Some of them, you do have to wipe them with isopropyl alcohol. Thankfully, I've got none of them. Mine are all no wipe. So I can just put the top coat on, put it in the lamp for 60 seconds, and I'm good to go. So we've got the blue French tip, angled tip. That said, it's 2 layers of blue. That's been cured. I'm going to go in with the base gel again, but I'm not going to cure that. I'm going to leave it wet. I'm going to do the exact same to the 2 that are clear, that have had no colour on whatsoever. Coat a base coat. I want it a little bit thicker than I would if I was just putting a base coat ready to put polish on, because it's going to act like the glue for all the butterflies and the glitters. So don't cure that. So once they've all had a layer of base gel, uncured, I've rearranged them in the way that they'd be if they were on your nails. I'm taking the butterfly collection that I've got in the navy, the medium blue and the light blue, and the same with the confetti glitters, navy blue and the lighter blue. And I've got these 2 little pots of iridescent, pearlescent, circular confetti glitters. I'm just going to pop a bit of each onto my palette so it's easier. I don't have to keep going into the box. So I'm going to take a small brush, I'm just going to dip it onto one of the nails that I've got the clear base gel, so it's a bit sticky. Pick up the butterflies and just place them wherever you want. There's no right or wrong way, just put them wherever you want them. I started off with the darker coloured first, then the medium, then the light, and then I went in with the navy blue confetti glitter and the lighter blue confetti glitter. Now if you have got a bit of a wibbly line on the French tip, the angled French tip, you can get away with it because you can slightly overlap some of the bits of glitter and like a little tip of the butterfly wing, hide any mistakes, just slightly overlap them. And I'm going to go in with the pearlescent and iridescent little tiny glitters to finish it off. And because we used base gel without curing it, we'll need to cure all 3 of those so that the butterflies will stick and you've got no wet gel. I'm going to go in with another layer of the base gel just to seal any of the crevices, the nooks and crannies, all underneath the stick out butterfly wings, just to make it a little bit smoother because we have got bits that are sticking up. Nails are rounded, butterflies are flat. want to do a little bit thicker again, just to get into all the gaps. Do that on all three, and then give them a cure 60 seconds in the nail lamp. Quickly tell you the reason why I was holding that one upside down. I feel like it had a few more gaps than these two, and you can get them to pool, get the gel to pool if you hold it upside down, and get it all to run into all the gaps a little bit better. So that's why I did that to that one. These two aren't so bad. The one with the French tip was really bumpy. So once they've all had a layer of base coat, and they've all been in the lamp to cure, when they come out again, they're going to be tacky. They're going to have a sticky layer, but we need to buff because they're still a bit bumpy. So you need to get a lint-free wipe. I'm trying to show you the bumps. Can't really see, but they are there. So you need some isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free wipe. You just want to remove the tacky layer with that. This one was really bumpy. I couldn't wipe the lint wipe. I had to almost pat it because of how bumpy it was. So once they're all wiped, they're not sticky anymore. We can go over with the buffing block and just keep buffing, keep feeling with your finger. And then once they're smooth, we can get the big fluffy brush, dust away all the dust, and then we can go in with the top coat. If you wanted to do this set to wear, you would have to size up. So you'd get your full cover tips, choose which sizes fit which nail, put them on your magnetic nail stand, do what I'm doing in this video, and then when it comes to actually wearing them, you want to get that buffing block again, buff over your natural nail, push your cuticles back, give it a buff. And because it's a clear design, 3 of the nails are clear, if you've got any growth in your natural nail, take a nail file them all down, and then you won't be able to really see your natural nail through it. Remove all the dust from your natural nail. If you've got any isopropyl alcohol, you can wipe them over with that as well. Get some nail glue and pop them on. So anybody that's brought any custom nails from me, you can do that. You can just look after them and put them back in the box when you're done, and then can wear them again next time. So that's them all buffed. all smooth, dust removed. I'm going to go in with the No Wipe Top Coat. Nice generous layer, not too thick though, because otherwise, because the nail's rounded, if you do it too thick, the gel pulls, it drags down to the edges of the nails, and then you just got a thick side wall, and yeah, it's not good. Don't do that. So once they've all had a lovely layer of top coat, pop them all in the lamp for 60 seconds for a full cure. And that's them all cured. Just rearrange them however you'd like, in whatever order you'd like. You don't have to put them in the order that I've done them in. And that's it, our first ever nail video. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I also hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'll be posting a new video, a new tutorial every Wednesday. And they will be posted here on Facebook, on YouTube, TikTok and Instagram. The TikTok and Instagram ones are going to be time-lapse ones, are going to be shorter. So if you have any questions, drop me a comment. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye!